Satasu, three Packers players fighting to secure their roster spots after disastrous preseason debuts. The Green Bay Packers find themselves on unsteady ground following a disappointing start to the 2025 preseason. In their opening contest, the New York Jets visited Lambeau Field and dominated from start to finish, leaving fans with more uncertainty than optimism after Week 1. While it is never wise to overreact to a single preseason performance, the concerns are valid. Both starters and reserves struggled in what was an underwhelming display of execution and readiness. Preseason football is about capitalizing on opportunities and demonstrating reliability under game conditions, but few Packers answered that call last Saturday night. Fortunately, the preseason offers chances for redemption. The upcoming week presents an important opportunity for players to correct mistakes, win back the confidence of the coaching staff, and reassure a restless fan base. For some, however, another poor showing could put their NFL careers in jeopardy. Players on the roster bubble, heading into preseason week. Isaiah Simmons, linebacker. Former first-round pick Isaiah Simmons has shown flashes during training camp, but those moments failed to translate into effective gameplay in his preseason debut. For all the hype generated by his practice performances, Simmons now finds himself squarely on the roster bubble. Were it not for other underwhelming performances at linebacker, his standing might be even more precarious. Still, the Packers value his athleticism, versatility, and depth at the position. Signed this offseason with expectations, not sympathy, Simmons must quickly prove he can challenge Isaiah McDuffie for the third linebacker role. At present, he appears to be losing that battle. DC, Jacob Monk, offensive lineman. Given the injuries and contract uncertainties that have affected the interior offensive line this offseason, Jacob Monk had an opportunity to claim meaningful reps and establish himself as a reliable depth option. However, his first preseason outing did little to strengthen his case. There is still time to rebound, with a matchup against the Indianapolis Colts on the horizon. Monk will need to refine his technique and put quality snaps on film, not only for the Packers, but possibly for other teams. If he has already lost the backup center role, he may soon find himself competing for a roster spot elsewhere. Michl Hardman, wide receiver. The Packers' young receiving corps showed its inexperience against the Jets, with too many dropped passes and an untimely injury to Jayden Reed heightening concerns at the position. Michl Hardman, however, is not an untested rookie. A 6-year veteran and 3-time Super Bowl champion, Hardman's Green Bay debut was marred by drops and a muffed punt. Post-game, Hardman expressed that it was better to make such mistakes in the preseason, provided they do not recur. While the Packers do not need him to be a star on offense, they do require the steady, dependable return game he has delivered throughout his career. A few clean catches on special teams and some open field elusiveness could quickly restore confidence. Unlike Simmons and Monk, Hardman's roster spot is more secure, so long as he demonstrates the consistency expected from a seasoned professional. What do you think of the Packers' preseason performance and these three players' chances to bounce back? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more NFL updates.